with their smash hit Silk and Steel. Now, pop stardom was a dream come true, and the whole family took on various roles as their star literally went into orbit around the world. With Dad as a manager, the band relocated to California in 1990, where actually they've lived ever since in the sunshine. Well, they haven't been back in this country for something like 7 years, and the 5 are now 3. However, the fans are very much looking forward to their forthcoming contribution to the Here and Now tour. That's where they're going to be actually starring. But the stars of the 80s belted out their biggest hits to nostalgic audiences all around the country. And I know that you'll give a big welcome back to Denise, Stedman and Lorraine Pearson, still known as 5 Star. Hey, look at you. Nice to see you. Are you well? Good. Hi, Stedman. How are you doing? Hi, how are you? Good. Yeah, nice to see you. Well, still looking cool, still got all the gear. You would never expect you guys to look like straightforward, would you? Looks terrific. What have you missed in the 7 years you've been away from England?
Fish and chips.
Romford. We'll take it in order. Romford.
Yes, hometown.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, Cadbury's chocolates.
Yeah, that's true. That's
And Stedman?
Yeah, definitely.
I think 4 Seasons and my friends.
4 Seasons, and of course the fans that have come in the audience today. Yeah. Yes. 7 years is a long time actually to stay away from this country. What sort of life have you had over in California?
A relaxing one at first, moving from here after doing so much work for 7 years. We went to relax, and after a couple of months we started a new R&B album for America Heart and Soul, which was on import here, I believe. So pretty much just touring America, the States, because it's such a big place. So it takes
Yeah, of course,
a while.
in this country you couldn't walk anywhere. You couldn't go to the shops to get your fish and chips without being mobbed. Was it a relief in a way to
It was.
get
It
across?
was.
We could put our sweats on and just no makeup and go down the shop to the park and just chill.
But then you see, then you miss all the
Yeah,
stardom
and then it was
the
like, oh my
fame.
God, there's no one following us.
Yeah, it's like
You'd be like me, chase after somebody until they recognise you. Yeah?
please.
I think it's worthwhile, because you haven't been here for 7 years, just to remind people of the origin of 5 Star. So how did this all, happen as a family, all at the one time? What was the process?
Well, Denise was always singing. We loved to sing together, the 3 girls. And my dad brought a song home called Problematic that we really liked. And I thought, oh, he's going to do it with another group anyway, but we liked it, so we put it down.
Because your dad was in the music business,
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
he?
right. So we sang it, put it on cassette, and my dad was pretty surprised, actually, that we could. Not that Denise could sing, but we could all sing together. So he heard it and contemplated, because we begged him, we really want to be a group, can you help us?
And he
But
went,
was,
yeah.
Yeah, he was hesitant because of the music business and because we were so young. But he spoke to my mum about it. My mum said, I'll throw the boys in if you're going to do it. And
So the rule was that you...
It's unreal, I swear.
So you all had to be, and it was all or nothing, really.
Yeah.
So Stedman, you were at university by this stage, or studying at college?
I was studying at college. I was studying performing arts and fashion, interior design, so on and so forth, architectural design, everything that I could get my hands
So
on.
when you got this call, let's say, the girls wanted to record, and you guys have got to come in. What did you think?
Well, you know what? I didn't know what to think at the time. Del was into football. Like I said, I was into college, and my dad sat us down and said, "Look, this is our calling. So there's a lot of things that you could do."
And of course, the little one was only 12 at that stage.
Yeah.
So
miss him.
Very young. Yeah.
You miss him.
Yeah, he's my best
Where
pal.
are the other 2 then?
They've left the group to pursue other things. We got together when we were coming back here and thought we'd discuss with the 5 of us who, if we want to stay as 5 or come as 3. And, we respect their decision. They want to move on and do other things.
Yeah,
and,
sure.
Yeah.
I want to talk about image, because, the fashion statements were pretty phenomenal. I thought, I like shoulder pads, but my goodness, in the 80s, did you like shoulder pads or what?
Yeah, those are huge.
So who decided on the look?
we always love to watch Dynasty, and it's like, oh, look at Crystal, look how big her shoulder pads are. Right, we get some shoulder pads put, and then we put the extra padding in. It's like, I got a big shoulder pads.
Shoulder pads were in then, so
Yeah,
they were always
they
added to
were.
our costume.
Listen,
so
darling, they're still in as far as I'm concerned.
yes, there you go.
All right, let's have a look at the video. Keep it going, yes. Okay, here it comes.
Don't know what I see. Still I couldn't believe it. Fascination when it sees. It's got the best of me. Side, side.
wonderful.
Oh, yeah. Orange, pink, white, blue.
What day is it? What colour is it? Things like that.
Yeah,
But so what do you think when you look back on videos like that?
I think it's amazing. It really is. I mean, I'm so proud of my family. I really am. And to see that, that's an achievement. It's so cool.
A lot of people, when they watch your videos today, they will say, you know, there was definitely a Jackson family feel about it. Would you agree with that?
Well, we always knew that we would be compared to the Jacksons, obviously being a musical family. But yeah, we grew up watching them. We didn't want to be like them, but we knew the comparison
So in
would
terms
be
of
made.
dancing, because you're the dancer, the big dancer
Yeah.
there, Stedman, were you always trying to introduce that element into it?
Oh, always, always. I mean, my sister actually, Doris, did the choreography for the group, and then
With the Jacksons in mind.
but not with the Jacksons in mind. No, no, just
But there were
something
some of the
totally different.
movements
Just for
that were-
something to do, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, you mentioned you came from Romford, you had quite humble beginnings. Then it all happened. I mean, the 80s were just huge. So many hits, so many awards, Royal Variety Performances, everything basically. Then there was much talk, move to the big mansion. Take me to the mansion then. 14 bedrooms, endless cars.
9 bedrooms.
Oh, 9 bedrooms, not 14.
Modest.
Shows you how the press get it wrong.
A dance hall.
A dance hall.
A dance hall where we
Dance
rehearsed.
studio,
Wow.
We had a studio where we did her music, and we had no nightclub in there and no swimming pool.
Even though you read about it all. Look at
Yeah.
this room though, the opulence of it all.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you guys feel then when you moved into this huge, luxurious pad?
We were running around. I was like, oh my God, this is a big house. You know, we were young and successful and making our way in music, everything we wanted to do. You know, so we enjoyed what we had here. You know, and at that point, two years prior to moving, we had discussed going to America because we had 7 years of a wonderful career here. But it was time to relax and try something new.
Yes, it was all that talk about bankruptcy and
Yeah,
huge financial
that was
problems.
Huge. You know what, Gloria, it's like we're a public family, but we are a private family. And
Sure.
I think because things weren't said that we were moving, they read a lot into it. We didn't want to take our cars. We don't want to ship them to America. We sold them. We sold our house. We moved gracefully. We tried to, apart from the guy climbing over our fence, you know. But, you know,
There you
and we got on with it.
We're almost out of time, but you are going to do the dates with the Here and Now
Yes.
tour, but they're quite
Yeah.
far away, aren't they? I mean, long time away.
It's in December. It's a Christmas party. The dates are the 12th in Newcastle, 13th Sheffield, 14th London Arena.
And this is Christmas we're talking about, folks.
Yes, 15th Wembley Arena, 16th Bournemouth, 18th Cardiff, 20th Brighton, 21st Birmingham, and the 22nd Manchester evening.
Happy Christmas, everybody! Yes.
And the tickets
Anyway,
are on
the
sale
fans
right
are
now.
delighted to see you back.
Thank you very much.
And so you're going to be? Are you going to be staying here until
Yeah,
Christmas?
we'll be here throughout
Yeah.
the new year.
You know, you've got to say goodbye because we're almost into the movie now. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you,
to
guys.
3 stars. And that is where we have to leave it for today.